Welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 21st of September 2016. So today is D-Day, it's Yellen Day, it's Fed Day. Today we find out whether the US are going to leave unchanged, or cut the US interest rate, and my money's on they will do absolutely nothing because they managed to paint themselves into a corner. And the mere fact that they're going to do nothing will have an impact on their credibility as well. As it says in this Zero Hedge article here, we've got US federal debt is expanding at the fastest rate since the crisis. And what I love about this, it says, just imagine how dire the debt situation will become once the economy slows down and recession kicks in. And that's absolutely spot on. The poor old thing's painted herself into a corner, and it's about credibility now with all of the central banks, whether it's Draghi, Carudo. He's been printing like Billy O as well overnight, apparently. If we just have a look and go back to the main page, I think it was one of the top articles here. Let's just have a look. So yeah, it's Bank of Japan maintains bond buying pace with yield curve control, leaves rates unchanged but offers hope for more. I mean, the whole thing's just insane, but it continues. It continues. The insanity is here to stay at the moment. So yesterday we had a sell signal, 20 pips, 20 points, depending how you want to interpret it, on the Dow. One trade. The market then continued lower after, but it came back up towards the 18,200 and then continued lower, but then just traded sideways, which we would expect, and that's why I sent a note out warning of this. But there were no other signals for the remainder of the session. The good news is we get today out of the way, we get some activity, and about time as well. The only other obstacle, and the last one, this all started from Brexit back in June, where we've had to wait for something, the market's waited for something because it's become news driven, is of course the US election, which is on November the 8th. And once that is out of the way, then let the carnage really start to begin. Hopefully we won't have to wait until then, but it depends whether Obama's had another word in the boardroom with Yellen and wants to keep things on an even keel until he actually leaves. Nothing would surprise me, as I recorded a couple of weeks ago in the Market Alert when this happened to one of the other Fed chairpersons, as they're now called, many years ago. Name escapes. I think it was under Eisenhower. Anyway, yeah, that's right. It was McChesney or something like that. Rings a bell. Anyway, but yeah, it does happen, whether people wish to believe it or not. So we've got a sideways move with the Dow. Obviously, for this reason, we're waiting for this evening. We've got economic projections, fund rate statement, and press conference. And every quarter, Yellen actually does a press conference. Tonight it's 7:30. The market will make its reaction, of course, based upon that. But tomorrow we'll get the moves, hopefully the moves from tomorrow's digestion of the news. And of course all of the talking head analysis as well to go with it. Then on the implied volatility, 1347, I think. Yep, 1347, up slightly from yesterday. You can see there the market still sideways, but again waiting for Yellen to speak later today. So really that's it. There's not a lot to report other than to say this: if the market makes a decent move in the first part of the session, make sure you collect the money. It can go either way on FOMC day. You can get a good move and then the market becomes quiet, or it will stay quiet and then move after the announcement. So you'll be able to judge that by the size of the bars when the market opens initially at 2:30 p.m. Right, that's it for now. I will speak to you later. As ever, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.